It was a hot summer day at the beach. Many people were enjoying the sun, swimming, and playing games. As a lifeguard, I watched everyone carefully. My job is to keep people safe in the water. Suddenly, I noticed something unusual. A man was in the water, but he wasn't moving. I felt worried. I quickly took my lifeguard flotation device and ran towards the water. I shouted for help, "Someone call for help." I swam to the man who was struggling. When I reached him, I saw he was not breathing. I knew I had to act fast. I grabbed him and began to pull him to the shore. It was hard because he was heavy, but I had to save him. When we reached the sand, I checked for signs of life. He was not breathing, and his face was blue. I remembered my training. First, I needed to clear his airway. I tilted his head back and checked his mouth. There was water, so I tried to remove it gently. Then, I started to give him rescue breaths. I covered his mouth with mine and breathed air into his lungs. I did this 2 times, but there was no response. Next, I began chest compressions. I placed my hands in the middle of his chest and pressed down hard and fast. I counted in my head, 1 and 2 and 3. I felt nervous, but I knew I had to keep going. I repeated the compressions, using the rhythm of the song Staying Alive, because it helped me remember the speed I needed. After about 30 compressions, I checked again. Still nothing. I gave him 2 more rescue breaths and continued with the compressions. Time felt like it was going slowly, but I knew I had to stay focused. I was working hard, but I believed I could save him. Suddenly, as I was giving him breaths, I felt a change. He started coughing. I was very surprised and happy. He was waking up. I quickly turned him on his side, so the water could come out. He coughed a lot and finally gasped for air. I knew he was okay now. I couldn't believe it. I had saved a life. When the ambulance arrived, I explained what happened to the paramedics. They checked his condition and said he needed to go to the hospital for further care. I felt relieved to see he was going to be fine. Later, I sat on my lifeguard chair and thought about the experience. Saving someone is a big responsibility, but it is also very rewarding. I felt proud that I could help him. This situation reminded me that being a lifeguard is not just about keeping people out of danger, it's also about being prepared to act when things go wrong. Every lifeguard should know how to perform CPR and rescue breathing. It is important to learn these skills. You never know when you might need to use them. I hope everyone takes training seriously. You could save someone's life, just like I did that day.